In this series, I'm opening a Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster pack, take the first word of each card's name and turn those into a prompt. With that prompt, I am then designing an original character. One pack of Glorious Garrity coming up. Hair Bear Scare, Draco Tail Sting, Scar Malebranche of the Burning Abyss. Next is Witcher Strike. And the last card, Evilzar Lagia. What? Oh, okay. Coming up with the concept here was not easy, let me tell you that. I split up the prompts into two groups. So there are 4 normal prompts, and then there's Malebranche. I did not take Scarm as a prompt because that's the name of the monster itself. But what exactly is a Malebranche? Well, Nicolas Malebranche was a French philosopher from the 17th century and proponent of occasionalism. A theory in which there's no direct connection between the physical world and the mind, but rather the connection is purely managed by God. Okay. So, what I'm getting from this is that my character is not existing in the physical world, but a non-physical entity that has some sort of shell with which it can experience our world. That, in a sense, also ties in with witch very well, since witches are, in a more general sense, mediums to the devil. I'm just removing the devil part and make it a little bit cuter. You'll see. That body-mind duality also covers pair. Speaking about pair, I decided to make it a double character. I'll give them a familiar, a little dragon which should count towards Dracotail and Evilzar. I could also instead make the puppet a lizard or something, but I just don't want to. Now let's visualize it. Here is the first concept. So, my thinking is that the metaphysical entity has a curious spirit and wants to explore the world. So they found a puppet through which they can see and feel the environment. On their adventures they befriended a little dragon and together they wander through the world, seeing and experiencing as much as possible. Now, let's refine it. Short warning for minor flashing lights because I forgot to record this part, but luckily I streamed, but then in the stream I zoomed in and out a lot, so yeah. It's just like 20 seconds. To be honest, this character design is visually not as thought through as my last one, since I mainly wanted to make it cute, but still I put some ideas into it. First of all, you can change the gender of this little feather just by giving them another haircut. The same face reads female or male depending on the haircut, as you can see above. And that makes sense, right? Since the entity does not have a gender or even knows the concept of a gender, why would their puppet have one? They might change their haircut depending on the adventure or the mood or whatever. I wanted the main design to be roundly shaped, bubbly, friendly, so this is what I landed on though. I felt like a giant head was cute and also invokes the mage part of this character. I did not want to give it like a stereotypical witch's head because I thought it was boring, so I tried various designs and landed on this lily pad Sunday head, which has also some outdoorsiness to it. The poncho should not only look kinda magey, but a little bit like a scarecrow and maybe a little bit garter-like, especially with those boots. And with that, the marks I tried to hit were puppet, outdoors, and witch or mage. Oh, and the dragon I really struggled with, but it was only meant to be like a cute flying lizard, so I feel like I got it. Its face should look very friendly, which was not easy to do. Concept done. Reasoning explained. Final render now. Yeah, I forgot to record a chunk of the final render again, but here's the result, and honestly I'm so happy with that. We now had a space robot, a crazy demon lady, a little witch with a dragon going on whimsical adventures. I did not expect the prompts to be that nice and the process to be so fun in the beginning when I made the first video of the series. So I do want to do this a fourth time, and I have a special thing to do it with. But from now on I also have to think about other video concepts as well. So after the next one I might do a video of this series once in a while. But I have to do other challenges or maybe different concepts entirely too, or at least I want to. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, let me know, or not, it's up to you. See you next time, your Azirius.